Have you ever wondered why it's so crucial to love oneself before attempting to love anything else in this vast universe? It's like trying to pour from an empty cup, it just doesn't work. It's about appreciating your own company, relishing in your own quirks, and embracing your own unique journey. After all, life is like a solo dance. You've got to feel the rhythm and enjoy your own moves. Well, buckle up, because we're about to delve into the essence of self-love. Imagine a young man named Tom, who was always putting others before himself. Tom was the embodiment of selflessness, always going out of his way to make others feel happy, often at his own expense. He was the guy who would give you his last slice of pizza, even if his stomach was growling louder than a bear waking up from hibernation. But let's peel back the layers of Tom's story and take a closer look. Behind his ceaseless giving, Tom was running on empty. He was like a car that constantly filled up others' tanks but never stopped at the gas station for himself. He was always there for everyone, but who was there for Tom? His days were filled with exhaustion, his nights with restless thoughts. Like a candle burning at both ends, he was headed for burnout. His happiness was dwindling, and he felt like a colorless painting, devoid of vibrancy and life. Then came the turning point. One day, while Tom was helping move a friend's couch on an empty stomach and aching muscles, he collapsed. As he lay there on the floor gasping for breath, he had an epiphany. He realized he had been neglecting the most important person in his life, himself. Suddenly it dawned on him. He was always so focused on filling others' cups that he forgot to fill his own. This realization was like a bolt of lightning, illuminating the path he needed to tread. It was a path of self-love, a journey towards prioritizing his own needs and happiness. Tom started to change. He began to understand that he couldn't pour from an empty cup. He learned to say no when he needed to take time for himself, to nourish his body and soul. He found joy in solitude, strength in self-care, and happiness in self-love. And that's when Tom understood that he needed to love himself first. For it's only when we love ourselves, when we nurture our own well-being, that we can truly love others and make a positive difference in the world. As the saying goes, you cannot serve from an empty vessel. Remember, self-love isn't selfish, it's necessary. Like Tom, many of us forget that self-love is the first step towards a healthy, fulfilling life. It's not just about bubble baths and treating yourself to a fancy dinner. It's about valuing your own happiness and well-being. It's about being your own best friend, your own cheerleader, even when times are tough. Consider this. Imagine you have a glass of water. You want to share it with others, but if your glass is empty, how can you offer anything? It's the same with love. If we don't love ourselves first, our ability to love others is limited. Just like the flight attendants say, put on your own oxygen mask before helping others. Self-love is not only crucial for our own sanity, but also for maintaining healthy relationships. It sets the standard for how we allow others to treat us. Think of it as a boundary, a line in the sand that says, this is what I deserve. By loving ourselves, we teach others how to love us. We show them what we will and won't accept. Furthermore, self-love is a powerful tool for maintaining mental health. It's like a shield, protecting us from the arrows of self-doubt and criticism that life often throws our way. It's the inner voice that says, I am enough just as I am. It doesn't mean we don't strive for improvement, but it means we accept ourselves, flaws and all, along the journey. Let's look at it another way. Imagine you're a beautiful, grand old tree. Your branches reach high into the sky, and your leaves rustle in the wind. But what keeps you standing strong, even in the fiercest storms? It's your roots, and self-love is just like those roots. It grounds us, nourishes us, and gives us the strength to weather whatever life throws our way. Without self-love, we're like a tree without roots, easily swayed by the winds of life. So let's remember to water our roots, to nourish our self-love so we can stand tall and strong no matter the storm. Now, let's talk about the power that comes with self-love. Harnessing this power can create a seismic shift in your life. It's like being the sun in your own solar system, radiating warmth and light to all areas of your existence. When you cultivate self-love, you're essentially fueling your confidence. Confidence isn't about never falling, it's about standing up taller each time you do. Imagine walking into a room and not having to compare yourself with anyone else. That's the power of self-love. It's not arrogance, it's a healthy dose of self-assurance. Moreover, self-love sharpens your decision-making skills. When you value yourself, you become more discerning with your choices. You choose relationships that uplift you, jobs that fulfill you, and hobbies that enrich you. You might even say no to that extra slice of pizza because you love your body too much to overindulge. Finally, self-love is the key to overall happiness. A study from the University of Texas found that those with high self-love tend to be happier and more satisfied with their lives. It's like having your own personal cheerleader, encouraging you to go for that promotion, to take that trip, or to dance like nobody's watching. Self-love isn't merely a concept, it's a powerful tool for personal transformation. So go ahead and embrace self-love, because the best relationship you can ever have is with yourself. So how about you? Are you ready to embrace self-love? It's not just a question, it's an invitation to a journey of self-discovery and acceptance. It's the key to unlock the door to a life filled with joy, resilience, and fulfillment. Now, you may be wondering, where do I start? Start by acknowledging your worth. Yes, you are incredible, and yes, you deserve to be loved, especially by yourself. Take a moment each day to appreciate the person you are, and the person you're becoming. Next, practice self-care. It's not selfish, it's necessary. Be kind to yourself. Eat healthily, exercise regularly, take time to rest, and most importantly, cherish your mental health. Seek out resources, read books, listen to podcasts, or even seek professional help if needed. The internet is full of resources waiting to be explored. Remember, the journey to self-love starts with a single, powerful decision: choosing to love yourself for everything that you are and everything that you will be. Before we wrap up, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found this video helpful. Your support helps us create more content like this. Content that inspires, motivates, and empowers. Now, as we end this video, remember that self-love is not a destination, it's a journey. A journey that's unique to every individual. It's a path filled with highs and lows, triumphs and trials, but every step you take is a step towards a better, happier, and more fulfilled you. So, embrace the journey, cherish every moment, and remember you're not alone. We're here with you, every step of the way. Stay tuned for more insightful videos. Until then, keep loving yourself, because you are absolutely worth it.